everything is planet front here, guys. And if you do things here, I get faster to things here. What I can do if I place it, but I realize I have made here mistake here. A refundable here. Sell it to somebody else here. Looking for here. Those groups. What can you learn about all those groups about here? What did you send? Information. Anyone discussing about here? Learn about the experience of the people. So look at how they operate the customs and anything. Here I was here. I was searching. I was learning about it here, guys. And I was looking for what it does. Learn everything what they do over here. I'm watching. Binoculars. I don't know. That's a very good question about here. We should have binoculars here. They are everything always increase a weight. Here it is. We already have a lots of different things here, guys. Where is kind of white is it? Sweet. It's not absolutely certain. Just also to socks here. It cost this couple socks for sure here, but binoculars. How do you entertain yourself here? The computers always keep me entertainment here. I don't need any other kind of entertainment here. Computers. Last minute. How do you do it here? Here I call ideas activities here. Take a look around how this operates here. This is operations here. Ideas, activities, adventure. And show string, put it, organization standard here. Places. Pick the word here. Package delivery here. Well, this might be interesting. Of course, cheaper here. 25,000 a post here. Members. Ain't quitting myself here. Anywhere, anytime here. Search this group about here. Worldwide shipping here. Members. Or a distribution to use about it here. They can use except some kind of website, a package delivery here. The except you can be or in fact say, oh, if you have another time here, do something extra like these ideas here. Was in everything here. Details. Groups. Jumping ideas. Party train here, vegan exchange. There's a lots of different groups about it here, guys. All the language case deep and arco group and a host to meet just who look for great people and to meet not just a guest here, guys. And there was a kitchen here, and just the couches here. Catch. Well, I'm definitely not any average person right here. Learning. There's a lot more back here. What is this listed here, guys? Backpacking around here. I don't think there's this number of a post here, guys. I find it incredible hard to believe it here. Here we go. And this was the Kishi General Pizza Rabbit batting as areas a rave. Mr. Anyone Mount El Nidos. There we go. You wanna join me? I don't know what are these people Excel is same kind of people here. What did DP stand for here? The current is here. I'm going to stay on the web as following here. Somebody else is sprint here. Seems like it's a Poraka. And look at this, is selling a Villanueva here, guys, and how much she's gonna here. Selling stuff here, guys. Intramuras. Meet your friends here. One of my social circle here. And take a look around references here, guys. It was a pity here, guys, in your cows. Over lunch. There's a great guy here, despite one with actions here. Well, somebody have to live with or without as a conditioner. The history has changed about it here. A Devo here. Can you find about it here? Ask about it here, guys. Well, it's uncomfortable use about it. It's just a part of here, okay, sure. You join one to here. Hiking invitation. There's all kind of defined activities like here, guys. And you look for here. There's always a lot of stuff here, because it's computers, internet, there's research through the nature in areas, one location to music here. What do you think about all this stuff earlier? There's a lot of individuals here. What is the females you have to about here? Join it here, okay, sir. Some people who live in imperial countries here. I get it bored easily here. So what do you want here? You want all friends here, okay, sir. Show yourself. Nationality here. I would not say so. And the polite looking for nationhood here. Look at this, all this thing here, isn't it? Exploiting about these goods. I wanna activate this adventurous travel locals here. Okay, what else? Volunteer organization, I guess. Places. This is interesting here. Well, here is a lot of areas here. This is just one part of areas here. The question is how you see all back. I'll find a group. Filter location language here. Spoken language. Groups with subscription shiftings. My group posted here. There are more. Find a group. Example here ideas. And activities and sport here. Group location. There's some search about the final group. And I will actually exploit about it. There's no size about it here. And then, well, I didn't buy anything here. What did you ask about here? This thing here. This about there are cheap machines here. I want to try out those machines. I will look at here. Well, what difference it make about this one here? It's so white here. Okay, so why is it white about here? It's just the way how is it here? The jeans here. And there's a city here. Okay, so things like it make sense here. There are millions of course here. Looking for here that we cannot search the particular information about here because it doesn't make sense about here. At who and for you. Learning RGB here, okay, so back. And now we go cruise, explorer rich quest here, okay, so okay, ideas. Now we have to research about the particular here, okay, so what do you think here? Let's go over here at this search this group. Go ahead. In areas here. Just all different things where you wanna hear. Nothing. 7016. No result found. We should be learning about something about these people here. 613 here. Here we go. For US here, no chance. Hell, because you're from here. I'm in it right now and I eat here. I guess you're from. Oh, you think so here? And I'm traveling with my person right now. We are staying with the friend. It's us. You sound like a laid back person who is amazing here. This is only you know too amazing here. We will to stay with you the couple days this year. If you're looking for, we're looking to eat the good food experience what it has to offer a couple days. And that's the rent. We will that I will later rent is the case of best way to experience the city here. Case riding is the best way to experience the city here. Here we go. If you're available here, okay, so. Ooh. Well, everybody here. Well, but you have to go get those things here, and you just okay, so you just learn about it here. You come get here, and then you return it back here also here. That's too important here. Remember your reputation. You have to also know about the here case and your reduce the case, so you know who the case of kick-ass. Yeah, you're right. I can hear. You have to return back in also here case and those things. Get from my place. Not easy. Get the case back here. Not easy nature here. So if you want to shift time here. Oh, that's a hitting or boom. It's okay. What do you say about it here? But you can maybe to come here, okay then. No thanks, but you can always come around here. I am also disappointed. Well, do you have anything working? You can use this one. And what is the second one here? It works, but it's broken. So many broken here. We have actually we're looking for bikes that would be happy case in here. That's broken. One broken, three broken, second broken, third broken, fourth broken, fifth broken. We have 5 broken bicycles. We have 6 broken bicycles really. because this green mountain bicycle is running. That's a white case bicycle. This old case and your yellow bicycle is broken. The case is broken, and we have broken this. But however, there is one of those bicycle can be run still. The case and your run, but other bicycle cannot be run here. Okay, so need to fix about here. So I have only one available, which is here, and neighbor bicycle can be also be here. Let's search about myself something. The best bicycle of all is lost here. What the fucking hell here? Well, unsurprisingly, here to say no here. Well, you can say something else here. Ryan. Well, why do you need to spend time about it here, okay, so whatever here. And we're looking for those groups, okay, so can you use example this anyhow information? There's a lot in here. A language location, people, activities here. What really matter? Members, post here. Wow, what is this thing here? There's a lots of different things here, guys. Party here, guys. That sounds good here. We'll have the party if most strikes then are just effective measure. And here we go. Tours, right? It's true about to here coming. Guy coming to here. Oh. And big deal. I found good. I know the case is the other big query if you need to be here. I want to play the crash for a few days here. Just smiling about the female here. Naked here. Is it a female that's only name? Everybody kind of bullshit here. Okay. Sounds quite stupid here, guys. It's not even so here. Okay, people, ideas here. I find a crew of a kind of a thing here. Well, number 2. Alright, what do you finish the search? Nothing. Let's go to border. References, you can see me positive here. Liberation here. Did the super club confuse here? Discussing crop here. Against is not here. It goes with the flow, baby here. We goes not the case son here. Yes, well, very positive here, because I request here. Only education here. Confuse here. Hello for everybody here. Join this group here, okay. Yeah. No, thank you, no communication whatsoever. And join it about it here, we got anyone here. They will think about it on the zone for different place from different any case in here. They ask about any in area here. Okay, so if anyone wants to make a video case, a guy will be grateful here. That's so funny when he searches about this thing here. My groups. That's an upper number of looking for brain hand here. Louis safety depose because these repose. Let's take a look around up here. Safety here. Credit the PNG office here. Surface solution prospect feedback here. Leader concept was a knife here, okay, so cost surf here. Here we go. I'm a question here. I never crossed my way, so I might expect a hero. Take you might from them. Whoa, never be sure, right? I thought that once I read my prophecy, my photo here, okay, so they do once I assume that the call was intention could be certain knowledge here. Posted like I love to get the case and parties goes like sing like a star. Did you're lucky for here? Are free to do whatever any like class I will, but I hope that's not real agent here. Of course, I stand here putting around like a year. But again, putting off this pick for no case to do here. With category here. I see possibly like I have to get here. Interesting is in here. Alright. They did find a hostel because it's in interest. I could drink a party season trick that we went to heal without involving here. Very funny. It was a primary code wouldn't guess to be more rare crew to get what you're after here, because you really can't expect to find a case online here. You really can't expect to find your interaction is here. Might involve or might not. My point is that they go on a pressure to keep a case and a culture happening. There are lots of people trends that that's it here, okay, so doesn't mean here. Well, he's immediately goes into yes, here. What do you wanna do? It's so good. We continue. We must understand that this is not always easy for some people necessities. Most of the cases like here, you need to get the integrator here. It might implement this magic is onto you for you. Even to we must end this garage here. Okay, discuss about here. You the concern not to hear different things of feedback here. In any case, you can use a like still for the hostile protect out here. Oh, there's a bullshit here, guys. Not that one person has offered to host me in their home. A group of 5 members, every person has 50 back and offered to meet, okay, so. Well, hostigation here. Shana Franco Nevada. Surveys this skill 90 to beat the gift this security body. Oh, it's just a question. Correct question, question here. Well, what question is this here? Here's a hole. Take a look around. Extra work as the county because the bully every people get away. Boom, boom, bido. Conversation. Pick up the case. What trick is you have different attitudes as I was said to me more easier. I have to experience this by the cleanse to rapid folly and quickly think about like here. Complication. About free accommodation here. Our free accommodation here. Hosticus is implicit in the whole idea of the core surfing here. Is implicit in the whole idea of it here. Guys, on a KCOC surfing, it's good website here. Have you registered yourself already here? Every time you must have a case here with here. Everybody know what to deal about that website. There's no communication here. You're expected a case to also here. Whoa. Is between acceptable here. Should be able to create up here in the groups in a system here. Or I need to have a bit of the case of what over here. Well, I'm just the case in here from behind here, guys, and I'm ready to start here. So I just a question here. Want There is nothing in this name. Consists of concentration, liberation. Liberation. What is it meaning when I hear? I open a group here, guys. A kill place here. Spiritual. Nice with the groups like here, guys. Members here. Join a group. No communication. Yes. Isn't it groups about here? He doesn't even hide about what is discussing group right here. Lexicon. What's the issue? What is it for here? We are also the link about this to correct it, yeah. Making noise welcoming here. Soulmate for here. I met a quite a friendly, he was a case on it who runs the case, we had a case on it, so kind of say. You ask to whom and people just when you thought I should ask if he had a case or not here. Your response was a refused to answer because he thought it's not a case, I apologize immediately profusely. Well, what's ever here? You should know about the well what they look around here. Or really some people here. I'm not afraid to show about this thing here. Looking for a nation and a travel at here, Kason. Well, getting into this true. What do you think? I don't know what to say. To handle bodies to get us to go with company document opener here. Best experiment is make yourself hard here. This option is not here. Objection very so broad. We still pulling up, stirring up a deep solid case, son. Second page, first page here. Well, who are here? Slogans, questionnaire, quest addiction to here. Is a person activity this here? Act of giving here. Jealous and signification in our daily lives. Honest, wish the world would be honest as you here. I'm gonna be what's in it, which is inside here. Oop, for the day was estimate of my hard disk this here. A little bit more to be getting the case sent to. Stick a case and pick up a phone. Do you have a real name about this thing here? And or how it's putting around this website here. Oh, really? Well, yes, like a female escapade. All kind of different things. There are many encrypted things good to say about it here, Kissan here. This is so but the go with David Bowie down Papa. This is the case of a kid with a don't body or true here. Music. So let's take a look around here. Try to some sort of stuff you're interested in. Lenny said. The go to boat of favors up. Do we go to Basin? Let's take a look around. Some stuff here. Let's see. Am I gonna do PKs in here? Then what's in here? The bits to get both with the bit is another thing third here. The holy that does is a base somebody. What's up here? With this baby cat? Act to a patient of reader days spirit can we open up again to experience to express no hell base and we do this. I know everybody like making a with the his to make this in so I share it this in or ticks in to what you can have here. Well, here it is. Let's discuss about here. Top of figure here to form a PC. Two people here. Okay, let's take a look around here, guys. There's some people here in this website who are coming in here. Some nickers. Do the sound get up good just to say it's a sign. Best to sing a solo, baby bone. Solo. Do both say to go. And try and put it here. So just this specialty like the host here, the name of the flat smile here. A different one, you know, one page so a PBO page for the fright, but this is a smile here. Within there's a causing so many peer towards the kill and there's a plus city here. We're still in, so I was really surprised that there was something nice here. Pick it my favorite base from Power Cave. He was kind of disappointed here. Or forget about it here, everything. Forget everything here. Sympathetic. Well, you don't forget about who's the fucking house around. Do you really live in there? It's always a bullshit they're putting on here. When actually they didn't come here. Right, we see what's the base route to goes. Why am I kissing I? Yes, you have it. Take a look around. It's quite different to anything else here, because the redness, the skin itself, also here. The redness, the size, and the lack of flexibility apparently also too. Also, much more. And the battery is running off here. The memory card is gonna. The battery is gonna run off faster here, because we'll get. If we're gonna place the both, we'll have to get a base here. I gotta sprint him because close to base, but pay feed is already area base body. Well, I do not accrues. Let's see something else here. No way. We're looking for here. What do you think about here? We're looking for this website about here. The particle of this 1 minute here. Are you already everything here? Confirm. The schedule is here, guys. What is the schedule here, guys? Here it is schedule here, guys. The hell is here? Somebody here that if this hold true, it's a third day. Go ask about talk about this person, yeah. 5. New destination. 465 here, not bad. Isn't this here? I'm gonna put theoretically Kotakina Palu or what the fuck it ever here. But it's the cheapest here. So refundable win. Just 3 months off the case here. Do I really have to do about the here, guys? Do you ask about the here, guys? Let's go to this desk about the couple of days here, guys. Do I really have this days here? You already have it, guys. Okay. Yeah, I already have it, guys. Here. So I have 2 days echo here. I'm gonna go talk about theoretically consultation here. Well, what are you guys gonna do about it here? The battery is gonna run off.